Her phone buzzed. I glanced over. One notification shattered our 7-year marriage. She said it was just for fun, but I wasn't laughing. I'm not the type to snoop through someone's phone. But that night, something felt off. It was around 11:30 p.m. We were watching a movie together on the couch, and she suddenly got a message. Her phone lit up, and for a split second, I saw the words, "Your sugar baby profile has a new message." I laughed at first. I thought maybe it was spam, but the look on her face said otherwise. She froze, then grabbed the phone like it was on fire. I asked, "What was that?" She looked nervous, almost like a kid caught stealing candy. Her lip vibrated. "Oh, it's nothing. Just junk mail." But I knew better. Later that night, when she went to shower, I did something I never thought I'd do. I checked her phone, and there it was. The app was called Sweet Meat, a sugar dating platform, and her inbox was full. Messages from older men, some offering thousands just to take her to dinner, some asking for more. And she had replied, flirty, curious, open. I scrolled, my hand shaking. I wasn't just angry, I was devastated. She had everything, a loyal husband, a comfortable home, and no reason to stray. When she came out of the shower, I was sitting at the edge of the bed, phone in hand. I didn't yell. I just asked one question. Why? She stood there in silence, towel wrapped around her, trying to come up with words that wouldn't destroy me further. Finally, she said, "It's not what you think. It's just fun. I never met anyone. I was bored. That's all." Bored? I worked 10-hour days to give us a good life. I clean, I cook, I plan date nights. I was never unfaithful, never distant, never cold. And she was bored? I asked, "Did you ever meet any of them?" She swore she didn't. But one message said, "Last night was amazing. Let's do it again." So, someone was lying, and it wasn't me. That night, I slept on the couch. Not because she kicked me out, but because I couldn't lay next to a stranger. The next day, she begged me not to leave. She deleted the app, promised therapy, even cried in front of my parents. But betrayal doesn't go away with tears. It sticks. It echoes in every silent dinner, every forced smile. And even though she said she'd stop, trust, once cracked, never sound the same again. I stayed for a few more weeks, not because I forgave her, but because I wanted to see if she'd truly change. She didn't. One night, I came home early from work. Her phone was on the table, unlocked. She had downloaded another app. This one was called Seeking. Same concept, different name. That was all I needed. I packed a bag, left the key on the kitchen counter, and walked out. No goodbye, no second chances. A few days later, I got a message from her. She said, "I didn't think you'd actually leave me." To that, I finally replied, "You didn't think I'd find out either." Now, months later, I'm doing better. Therapy helped. So did friends. And so did sharing this story. Not for revenge, not for pity, but for every man who's ever been gaslit, lied to, or made to feel like he was enough. You were enough. You were strong. You were wise. She just wasn't worthy of it. If you've ever been betrayed by the one you trusted most, you're not alone. Hit subscribe for more true stories. And drop a comment if you've lived through a similar nightmare. Your story matters.